For a filer. Yes. Your place, huh? Yeah. It's more profitable. Yes. Uh-huh. Okay, well, now what about the master block? No. Well, this is still the place, yeah. I don't care. Here's her. Can you tell me how she got better at getting out? Just not all the way. We have a story to tell here. Told. We had it first with the album, yeah. How much? In the morning Anna writes to me that so-and-so, in short, appeared such a strong slog as to dent such a thing. So 2 such meadows from the mouthpiece appeared. Yeah, and right off the bat, she got up this morning, and I found a story like this. She ended up coming home to me. I've been massaging it a little bit. Kind of put everything back in place. But it's still the same. Is that after the contouring? Yes. What kind of places did she do? Where did that come from? Honestly, I won't 100% tell you where I went or what I did right now. We used to wrinkle this one, we used to wrinkle that one. I mean, us and the cross-dressers over here. Oh, and this one, yes, they did. It's like she's just very mimically strong. I can feel her reaching back. Very much so. Yes. It's just that she's already minimizing things here in every way possible. She's got a really strong one. So, how are you doing today, relative to normal days? Better, but I think I still see these two. That's it. I'm just already thinking of myself. Aha. Well, it seems to me that you with your own, that's how we see that there's a clog, yes, your own, with your own muscles this gel. Yes, I am. Assembled. So, then, it shouldn't be. But here's what happens when we inject the filler without Botox. So she keeps wrinkling. Does this indicate, for example, that the filer was importing incorrectly? It can't. Well, it's unlikely, because it's generally one thing, kind of like its other places. I mean, he's just here because he's writhing. But it was even bigger, and when you stretch it out, it's kind of more or less the same. You gotta stretch it out, yeah. Just kneading helps. Whoops. Here's the kneading helps in the timing. Go to the bath, sauna here, go to different ways, it will come out faster. How? If he's bred, he's not gonna write anyway. You know, just to clean up. Either walk like that or just like that to get him to sleep faster. And Botoxing now, if under relaxed muscles will it go away? Or will this problem still remain? Stretch it out and it goes away. In a month or so, in a week or 3, it'll come down on its own, he'll get up there on his own. But here's the one thing you had to do right away, here with this one, you see, very strong muscles, they're straight filer picking. I should have done Botox right away so I could have already. Can you do Botox and a filler at the same time, or is that still disassembled? Yes, you can. May I? Yes. Just one day. Yeah, each other, no way. Well, let's do Botox now, shall we? Count the units, what units and how many, where? What do you think? Well, since the muscles are strong right here, I take it they even gel. But that's a maximum of, as we agreed, 3 units, right? We need to get in those beaks. If it's right here, then I guess, look, Antonina, right here. That's right. Tails, come on. Frown again. See where the tails are. Well, it's right here, isn't it? Yeah, a little higher. As it ends, that's the edge. Yes, right with the most. Right on the glass, huh? Next. Marvel. Oh, wait. And the other one. And the other one. I thought the second. No. Come on. Or do I do it all by myself? Frown. Don't eat. Right over here. Put it down. Blue. Here we have, yeah, we're gonna have to put another one on this wrinkle. There's usually two people here, but we have one. Yes. Somehow you have a little bit of symmetry. I think it's this one. This is where it stays. It's a wrinkle. Just less, right? Two, huh? Yeah, you can go this way. And then there's this wrinkle. We'll count the number of dancers now, shall we? Go ahead, marvel. But we didn't find the tail here. I guess let's find it. The ponytail is incomprehensible to me. Strongly, strongly. Yeah? Oh, sorry. I was just scared. It's ending, isn't it? Uh-huh. Isn't he high? I put it up high, it'll get closer. Uh-huh. Hands are cold, aren't they? No, no, just marvel. Just since there's already a filer standing there. As a matter of fact, yes. Would it bother you, those lips? No. These, by the way, look, it's logical that they should be standing here, but we're still going to take them out, because this is a 2 centimeter zone, and from here, which will do, diffusion will work on them. So let's, for our safety, make sure we definitely don't have anything bad happen. Is there just a lot of nerve endings in those 2 centimeters there? What's there? No, it's an eyebrow lowering. Oh, that's it. That came out better. We have a line right here, and we're working with this one. Marvel. We should get a ruler for the first time. You don't have muscles on a live person, Colt. You don't have them on a ruler. You have every man's muscle. Every person is unique. 2 centimeters. Yeah, you can go right here. One here. That's a no-go then, right? Yes, let's erase those 2 points. It's ours. Take some chlorhexidine. So cool we got chlorhexidine. It's cool. Let's go. And cold hands are touching you today. Remember, we have the frontalis muscle going, right? This is where we don't usually do anything in the center. I mean, a little bit on the side. A little back here, huh? Yeah, erase those 2. Is it possible, for example, to navigate by the end of the eyebrow like this? No, the end of the eyebrow won't help us either. Marvel. Here, let's make it work here. Yes, to our wrinkle. Here, and we'll put it here. That's the point. She's gonna be the good one in charge, right? We can do 3 units here, so that we can capture, work through, right? Here you go. And this one's a little farther away. Literally half a centimeter to the side. Are there 2 or 1? Let's do the math. Next. So, onward. We don't touch the frontal, I guess, here, right? Uh-huh. We'll put it up. Uh-huh. Okay. Here's a little more up top. Right here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, well, I put it right here somewhere else, because, uh-huh. Let me. Well, let's get one right here. here. Above. So we don't bed here. You can have one here. What about the side? You'd be surprised. There's more here. Okay. Right here, I guess. And we don't put anything up here. Once again, you'll be surprised. There's no upstairs. Go ahead. Then we'll put one here. We're not going anywhere near here either, right? Right here, right here. Well, you can come here. Aha. It's just on the other side. Here we go. Is this enough for us? Or is it better to shift it, maybe a little something here? No, let him. So much. Aha. Eyes. Eyes. Okay, what do we do with the eyes? Laughing. Laughing. Okay, right here in the middle, huh? That's how we do it. So, right here, right here, right. Yes. Okay. Well, this is the place, isn't it? Aha. And from the top. 3 dots, huh? Yeah, let's put in the other eye. In the meantime, do your face painting. What are you compassing? In a field of celluloid. In a field of celluloid, yeah. And then there's these celluloids. Michelle Tanya, I'm lost here, maybe. So. This and this. Yes. A little further. Well, this is it, isn't it? Well, there's gonna be 3 a lot. There's gonna be one here, one here. Somebody here has less. Yes. Well done. Now let's count how many units we will enter at which point. You don't draw muscles, you just draw units. So we can get the number of drugs we need right now. Our feet here, I've assigned the 3-piece. 3, 3. You can have 2 here, I guess, right? I think I'm 2, 2. Stronger. 3, 3. Let's get these. 3, 3. There you go, and a smaller top is better for a smaller person to look at. Yeah, it's very cool. 1, and then 2, differently. Okay, what about the forehead? So, there's one here. Aha. There's probably 2 here and 1 here. Aha. Well, I'd like 2 3s, that's the main thing. Yes. Here, 2, you need a 3. Yes. You want a 3. Well, yeah, because here he has 2. Yeah, let's make it 3. There are 2. There's 2, I guess. You can have 2 singles here. You paint the eyes. That's the side I would do 2 here, I mean 1. And there's 3 right there, yes, drawn. Here are 3. 1 more and 1 more. Yeah. It's okay. I like it. Yeah, and you're patient. He doesn't have a muscle. I lost a little bit of him. Well, on the side, yeah, this one's stronger. Let's now count how much we have on our interbrows, how much on our eyes, and how much on our forehead. Just how much am I doing? A dot dot. Do the math and write the number here. Okay, interbrows is 6, interbrows is 10. Look, we wrote, didn't we? Here's 10 right off the bat, it says something. We check against the common base of maximum allowable units. But we're getting through it. We do as much as possible in one zone. It's okay. It worked for us. Next. Now we need a forehead of 17, interbrow 10, eyes 8. Now we need to dial 3 syringes, so that one syringe has 17 units, one syringe has 10 units, and one syringe has 8. The important thing is not to mix up those syringes. Put them in order. Yes. For example, let's start with the loba. And so, yeah, now the interbrows, yeah. So, interbrows. We'll put the first one down. And then, like the forehead and then the eyes. That's the order we'll put them in, and we won't mix them up. We'll memorize them. Yes, now it's our job to dilute the drug and get to work. You rest now. And what kind of preparation are we going to have after the yeast one, right? Botox. I took Botox. Like this, if you run out of Botox. Okay. Making a mooch. Other cuisine. Yes, and the gloves. Gloves on. You will be able to work with them easily later on in your work. You know, such hard training, easy to combat. We're here today so you can be ready for anything. If they don't have those handy, good ones at the drugstore, they only have these. You know, we work like this. These are the ones that are naturally popularly distributed. I'll throw some of these out to you today so you can get acquainted. You need 2.5 milliliters. Alone for now. Who's going to breed? I'm sorry. Gotta be careful, right? Will you put this one aside? You'll then rack up the number of eggs. Open it up. The jar, right. We treat them very carefully. No shaking, no turning. Gently. I guess you have to take the pee first, or how do you take it first? Can you open the can? So you and I, what do we have to do? We've got 100 units, right? We didn't divorce everyone. 2 milliliters, 5 milliliters, the whole jar was filled. There's no way it's going to get more units. There will be 100 units. The only thing is that the concentration will be different, right? A little bit. But she's nothing to be afraid of. If it's 1 milliliter or 2 to make them afraid. Don't do that. I mean, it's kind of within the norm, within the range of what you and I are drawing. This fits the pattern for both a 1 milliliter dilution and a 2 milliliter dilution. You pay special attention to that. You'll be comfortable with why we do 1 or 2. It depends on the syringes we're working with. You and I will sketch out a breeding scheme. We have 100 diluted with 2 milliliters. Then in one division we will have 1 unit. Because your 40s are different. You've only got 40 here, see? And here you will have other divisions. Oh, just a few. Yes. So here, if we're working at 40, we'll need to dilute 2.5 milliliters. You get 2.5 milliliters in here and work with these syringes. Then 1 unit in one division. If we are working at 100, we dilute with 2 milliliters even, and there is 1 unit in one division. Then you have to write it off. That's the tricky part about Botox. That's the thing about figuring out which syringe, how many divisions, how many units. Now we need to get 2 ml of saline in here. We got the saline right here. With the same syringe. Yes, you can with others if you have other regular ones. But since we don't have any others, we'll open the lid, wipe it off. Let me tell you how, huh? Let's open the cap, wipe it down with carhexidine, treat it. Next, we're going to inject 2 milliliters of saline through the cap. And you'll have to drive it very slowly and carefully, and you'll have to rotate the can like this. Because Botox, you see, yeah, it's like empty. It's like frost, it can be on walls everywhere. So your job will be to scroll through it like this. So you and I are working for the first day, the first time, we have different instructions, yes. We'll dilute 2.5 ml. So that you have, if you dilute 2 milliliters, when the units run out, you then, well, you have to adapt to get them out of there. A lot of people can't get it because the drug is kind of floating around here. Well, we'll just have to adjust. It's over there, right? You mean a lid to put over there, right? Because you may have an awful lot of units left just in the trash. To prevent that from happening, give a little more. Let's not even make it 2.5, let's make it 2.2 like this. 2 dot dot. You're lucky the drug's fresh on you. One of the most popular reasons why there may be no results. Because the drugs have been opened and they go in 2 weeks. And it keeps for 24 hours unopened. Opened up and everything is piercing. I watched it, I think they said 4 hours in general. Yes, ideally 4 hours, but 2 weeks has its place as well. The result will be worse, but it's the same. But if, for example, after 2 weeks, yes, a person came, you can just, for example, increase these units, not 3, but 4, inject, yes, if the action is no longer the same. I can. Well, kind of like that, even though the man is strong, he's sharp, right? Yeah, we don't even realize it, yeah. No, we don't understand when a client comes in, and if it doesn't stand up, here, so we pierce more. No, it's just that if 2 weeks is like a drug that you can 2 weeks of a drug, it's lost on its adult. I hope you don't have a week. You've got the logic right. Must understand the meaning at all. That's 1 milliliter at our place. See, there you go, that's how handy he is. Stirring gently. To the middle or better yet, to the side too. Whatever. And the second milliliter will then you pour in. Are you through to the end or does it not matter? No, quick. You see, you have to hold it. That's what happened. No, I told you, when the chicken is pecking, it goes fast. No, I just didn't click anywhere. I just stuck it in. Because the can under the sealer. I didn't even expect him to suck it up like that. Stir once. Is it probably better to stick your other hand into the piston and hold it then? Well, yes. Is it the same with these syringes? On my view, I'm ready for it now. Yeah, I just didn't even wake up before it happened. Should I vent or should I? Well, is that enough or do you need more twisting? Enough. Asked about allergic reactions. Well, you asked at that procedure. Well, just in case, ask again what's going on. Are you allergic to any foods, medications, or decaying? It wasn't before. Are you treating the dentist well? Yes. Chronic diseases, kidney disease, heart disease, epilepsy, generic diseases. It's not all good. Never have. Just forget the cap. We don't wear the hat for beauty. No, he was in the middle, in the air. Well, it just clicked in its own way, that's all. Will you take it? Come on. Then we'll add a little more to the side. That's it. His. A second syringe, too. Well, we're at it, 2 and 2 we decide, right? 4. We gotta go. He left on his own, look. Here you are, I'm not even squeezing. Oh, you had to hold on, huh? Just what ran away from me the same way. Yes. Yes. That's it, simple. Like this. Aha. I wonder what happened. I had the same thing run away. I'm shocked myself. I just put the needle in. It's like he sucked it in. Wouldn't be from here, would it? Just a little bit, yeah. Yep, that's it. You can add to that. Okay, we need to put pressure on it. Gotta put some kind of pressure on the ears, I guess. These. We have to get in somehow. These are the ones, all garbage, straight to the trash. And those that weren't diluted, into the oil. No, we use them, they're sterile. And dialing now, a little more stirring them into the flour. Alright, now let's get on watch. These are the watches. One is 8, one is 10, one is 17. Alright, now dial them up. These are the ones. One is an 8, one is a 10, one is a 7. Yes, I was a little bit stupid. What? Full day. That's A. If so, 8. No, you have one division, one agunza, remember. You see how few drugs you have? Yes. Dial again. What about it? Oh, come on, how could it be? You have to train. Yeah. That's what we're here for. 8. Yeah, it's nothing, it's nothing. 10, that was him. Shit. What is it? Here anyway again. Well, be careful. I can't, you've got some kind of scope. Maybe there's a trick to it. Shit. No, here, I don't act like that. Dial it up more, you'll have air in there, and then just get rid of it back. Let's look at our own picture and once again repeat which point, how many units we are going to make. Oh, we didn't get these, we didn't put these in here. Conies and ponytails. Tails. Well, leave it for now. Let's remember them because there could be one that stays, and it happens. 3. Well, start with the interbrow first. Are you gonna do it? Tell me how many units were to go. Well, this way, so we're doing 3 of each. Here are 2. And here's 2. And here we have. There's 3 here, and there's 2 here. It's a little looser here. Yes. Where are we? These are the 2 we didn't change. Oh, so, that's the car, huh? Break the car. Okay, that makes 3. Yeah. Wait, let's go again. How about 3 of each? 3 right here. Yeah, go 3, 3, 2. How long is the needle inserted? Half of it. And the angle. We're at a 90-degree angle. That's the way from here to the head to get in. Here you hold one finger here, and with the other you fix it here. There's your dot. You gently insert her 3 times into this point. Next, as you entered, you pull the needle out and hold it for a few more seconds, then let go. And then the other side, then the middle. Gently, without rushing. Very smooth movements on the pistons. You can change the angle a little bit here. Not 90, but right in the muscle. Regarding her. That's how it's gonna be 90. Like this. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's right. Halfway through, carefully. Everything's fine. Yeah, and 3 grand. Careful, no rush. Watching. Watching. How many cabinets do we have? Okay. Shit, I'm confused. This way. Here's one. Well, add one more. One whisk. Aha. She's on her way back. At ease. Shit. Syringe. Don't pull it out abruptly. I don't understand. It goes piston in there like a bottle. I don't understand what's going on here. What do you mean? He's going that way. Straight ahead. Well, like me. I don't understand. Yes, I have it. That's it. No, nothing. All neat and tidy. It's well done. No, it's. Does it go straight there? I push, and he shoves the medicine back out. All right, let's see. I pressed it, and he wants to push that medicine back out. That's it. It's going well. Yeah, I don't know. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's going well. That's right. I'll do it. That's it, we got it. 3, right, out. Yes, I'm taking 2 at a time. Yeah. Yes. My girl, don't be afraid. We've got syringes here, you see. Guys, the only thing I'm saying is, I have. I'm confused about it too because I'm black. No, I have Ray World glasses. Okay, we're getting a drug right here. Yeah. Yes. Look at the top piston. The top one, the piston. 1, 2. Okay, you've got a good muscle right here, so tight. No worries, it's fine, neat and tidy. Less is better, if you're worried, well, and can't make one, less is better. Even if it's one more, it's no big deal, we're working at a safe dose. You got it. So it's one more, one less. I don't understand why he started shoving the syringe back in my face. I don't understand. No, it's fine. Come on, now. There, you see, we adapt. Careful. Breathing deep, breathing coming in. Everything's fine. Neat, yes. Careful. Here you go. That's great. Aha. Oh, that's great. All right, let's get it out. Let's get it out. How are you feeling? It's fine. That's it. I'll change 2 more. The leather is tight, good. All right, we've got sunshine. Well, you're like a reassurance. In general, the skin is good, tight. These girls have aging, fine mesh wrinkles are virtually non-existent. But it's big. Your facial expressions must be so polemical. Yeah, great. That's great. Inhale. We'll do it, we'll do it. Same here. Let's hold it, shall we? Yes, it's mandatory here. How? Heads don't crumble. Is that okay? The only thing I'm saying is, you can't have working glasses. And there's still some left. One father at a time. One at a time. Oh, does it hurt? Aha. Yes, it is. That's it. Yes. A little less is better. Yes, you don't have to do it at all, but you don't have to. Therefore, it is better to even let it be less. How old are you? 37 dot dot. Okay, one more time. Where are you going to go? Right here, huh? Aha. It's papery, need. Drive. And you didn't. I didn't. Drive. The skin is thick. You calm down, yeah. It's okay. It's okay. You won't get impaled. If you come around here, you're gonna make us baboku. You just don't take it any further. Come on. Just a little more. More, more, more. Okay. Pull the skin up here. Yeah, great. Good. That's it. Well, let's have you. There, good girl. Well done. That's right. All right, that's it. That's enough. That's enough. Wipe down the area we've worked with. Is everything okay? Nice leg, though. No creases. These are the interbrows we did. Lobes and eyes. Eyes. Papal. Daddy, huh? Same as we all did, also here in kind. Yeah, but you're not my thing, by the way, obviously. Yeah, I can't right now. Starting with what? From your eye, your forehead. Is my forehead still yours? No, the forehead, well, it doesn't go anywhere like that. Eyes. Yeah, those are eyes. Only. Did you mix up what's for peepers, what's for eyes? That's 17. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's great. That's the peephole we have. Yes. Here's the picture. Aha. No, you can. Iris. Right here, huh? Aha. What is it? Blood. Yes. I've had this needle poked in there so far. Your skin, of course, is just thick in general. That's good. We start with the biggest ones and go here. And then we inject it in the same way we inject it into these muscles. I mean, how much on the needle? Just the tip or half of it? Half. Yes. You see, it introduces another position. Yeah. Wrong. No, that's right, that's right. More lift. Yeah, just a little bit more. If it's uncomfortable, change your elbow a little bit. You can put your elbow down. Aha. Careful. It's like he drove her to the bone. No. No. It's okay because, well, he's like, going to hand and appreciating it. 2, huh? 3. No, I hit 2. Yes. Okay, great. That's great. Is everything all right? Aha. So, the second one is also 3, right? Aha. I can go in just a little bit, can I? Yeah, yeah. Do as you please. Yeah, you can do that. There will be an effect. Yeah. Already in the muscle. Just a little bit of frostbite as a syringe immediately, so as not to move from hand to hand. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's great. That's great. Let's pour 3 on the other side. I'm probably not ready. Ready, it's okay. We're not going this way. No, let's just pour it out. I'm a little. Come on, we're here. Would you come up here? Teaching. Look, I don't understand it either. Here are the muscles. Yeah, I thought that's how it goes. That'll make it easier. Yes. Let's go together. Take it like this, like you're throwing a dart. That's right, that's the way to go in. Yes, here, the position is correct. Don't shift in your hand, keep it centered. Somehow it's not comfortable. Yeah, right here, huh? Yeah, it's a 3 in there now. We're with you. Yeah, it's neat, like jewelry work, like you're painting. Yeah, breathe deeply, don't hold your breath. Here, you can run it. And the display turned out well. And 3 ones here. We've already practiced our units. Slowly. See how easy it is for you. Well done. Eyes in front of you. Okay, alright. Take a second ribbon right away. The second 2. Here you go. Two ribbons. Yes. Good. Well done. A loner, huh? A loner, yes. Sanka, it should be fine. Yes, of course. Everything comes easy. There, that's great. Yes, it is. We're done here. There are 2 here, 1 left. Now that's a 2, huh? These are the only funnels, right? Here we have 1, 2, 3. 2 here, 1 here. When you wipe off our pumesto right away. Antonina, how did you remove the syringe? Like a dart. Just like a dart. Then you just transfer it to the piston like this. Yes, as we darted in, jammed it in, lead. There, you see, I keep holding it with 2 fingers, and I move my thumb around. Now, that's normal. That's it, my girl, you've got a little bit left. Just a little bit. What's up? Good. That's it. Pick a muscle for yourself. Aha. The other hand. Good. What? Yeah, the other one needs to take a muscle. Yeah. Aha. Good. Breathe out. Model. 2 whites. Oh, that's great. That's it. Higher, just a little bit. Higher. Then we drew, yes. Aha. Sorry, it's so bouncy in here. There's only one. I'm so sorry. Breathe deeply, don't hold your breath. Breathe. Just a little bit left. The material has been added. But he's our backup. So we won't lose anything. I mean, we're all stocked up. Yes. We probably didn't pierce the frog either. I just don't get it. A little farther away, yes. A little further. That's how I had it, yeah, but I didn't pierce. A little, who are students, a little afraid. Don't. You've picked your muscle and you're doing it in the muscle. It's not there where you can go to the wrong place. Muscle and muscle, and into muscle we go. Aha. I'm sorry. Mommy forgave me, too, when I fell for it. And there's a one bedroom. It's heavier here, isn't it? You may have the needle flooding by the end of the procedure just. Yeah, no, there's heavier material in there. That's it, let's do it. Higher, huh? Yeah, yeah. On the last one's forehead, bear with me for a moment. That's it, last one in the forehead. There, neatly done. And one molar. Prepare the eyes. And we didn't pierce one up here. Yes. Pass it on, then. This one up here didn't. It's this point right here, isn't it? Top. This one, I don't know where it is. This is it, isn't it? Yeah, one of a kind. Next up are these. No, 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 okay. It was very good. These models don't latch on much anymore. Well done. And that's what I felt, that right here was more, and this is where everything is so much. All right, get out. Well, the eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's it. And the eye papilla, ileca. Yes. It's papule 3. That's 3 right there, right? Yes. Check it out. When the muscle takes well like that, I can inject perpendicularly, right? It doesn't start from there, it starts from here. And I'm going in perpendicular to her, right? On the forehead. Usually everyone has a strong veil, so you can take there, and it hurts perpendicularly too. But since the creases aren't as pronounced here, we're going to approach it from the side like this. But in the muscle, too. And around the eyes. We can't just introduce it like that, can we? We'll put it in neatly on the side, too. And on the same. Less than a whip, of course, right? So it won't come out, yeah. And there will be a lot of models, so you'll just see different cases and how in different muscles walk differently. You first. We opened it in front of you. Joy. Maybe someone else before that. Thank God you're on midnight. It's hard to snack. Nah, I'll know more. Okay. We probably have a better hand here. Try this. Yeah, you can take it that way, too. Right here. Yes, but then intercept it properly. Maybe a skin tightener, no. Not to pull it on, but to gather it into a muscle. That's it, huh? Yes. There, that's great. Oh, I didn't look. How many are there? How many batons are there? 2 in the middle and 1 on top. A little bit fell out. It's no big deal. We've got everything in reserve. No, I accidentally stepped out again. I don't understand. What happened by accident? I started to poke holes, and my needle came out. We should do it again. But you don't look a quantity. No, let's do it again. I just started and she. You wait. Come down here first. What's it like? Just to be on the safe side. Just not on the client, but in the design. That's it. Not on the client. No, I'm done. Good. Okay, great. That's great. Well, let's try another classic. We need to do something about that division. I don't know what's wrong with me. Either it's not good or it's bad. I can't see very well. My eyesight seems fine, but I'm still confused about something. That's what we're here for. That's the only difficulty with this procedure. Figure it out. With this one. That's it. Get used to it. You. The piston takes some getting used to. It's hard to know whether it pierced or not. Leather. Of course, at all. No, it didn't. There didn't seem to be any effort. Maybe your eyes are dull. She's a new skin. And while we're out there fishing for those caps, the boat's gonna do another number. Okay, great. Okay, you have to press it on the disc. Alright, now we're gonna type in these. 1 syringe 8, 1 syringe 10, 1 syringe 7. Yes, I'm going to be a little bit dumb. What? I'm going to do 8. That's a number. Yeah, 8. No, you have one division, one berry tree, remember. That is, count by division of 8. Not by the numbers on the division. Oh. Oh, shit. so. Just a little more, just a little more. More. Yeah. Here's another one. It also seems to me that we need to pour it back again. The first time he couldn't pierce it. Even there. Yes, it's back there. Must be. Yeah, that's it. It didn't pierce. Yeah. So we need to go there again. It didn't pierce. I think so, right? Now. More, more, more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There are remnants now. No, not the remnants, but the bottom. No. Yeah, to where? Yes, 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 okay. Past. Your skin is good, dense. Really nothing at all. You have muscles there just like that. Probably, they don't teach much. You are welcome. Come on now. I don't think so. No, no, no. Like last time. Not enough. No, more is needed, more. So last time leaked. No, it seems to me. A little more. Try it now. That's it, pull it out. Just don't get it dirty, okay? That's it. That's it, now we're doing the laundry. We erase our marks, we erase everything. And we give recommendations. What are our recommendations? Do not assume a viewing position. Sauna and solarium. 2 weeks, right? Skip it if anything. 2 weeks or weeks. Well, 10 days. Well, 2 weeks is better. Here. Do not take alcohol today. I also try to help. Tomorrow. We're not buying alcohol tomorrow. Orange and red. Now, after the break, we have them. Everything is fine. Now they've calmed down. We will work as usual. Can I click? Yes, yes. I'll click it for you now. Take it for now. Orange and red. So, for the dilution of drugs. Botox and Botulinum. According to the manufacturer, they're divorced in the same way. That is, 100 units. Write it down. Yes. Let's get Botox first. 100 units. Here we have a box of 100 units. We opened it and diluted it with 2.5 milliliters of saline solution. That is, we diluted it with ordinary insulin syringes. We see on this package it says that one syringe is 1 milliliter. If you get confused, you forget, you have to remember that 1 milliliter. We bred 2.2 turns out. We have it at 40 dot dot. It says right there that it's U40 dot dot. And on the syringe itself, we see that there we have a division of up to 40 dot dot. It's a little red, isn't it? Yes. Here, we have it here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 dot dot. 40 seals. Simply. We're watching it now, are we? Next, there are second syringes. They are also called. So, can I not figure out your testicles? But, for example, well, 40 divisions, and that's still 1 milliliter, right? Even though it's 40, it's still 1 milliliter. Yes, you see, 1 milliliter. And here is 1 milliliter. That is, there's the same amount of substance, but here the divisions are different. Yes. 1 milliliter. Now look at it. Here it is divided by 100, and here it is divided by 40. That is, it's like a regular insulin aspirin, but it's like an unusual one, yes, it turns out. Well, look, I'm telling you. So, we took Botox and diluted it. Yes. If we dilute it with 2 milliliters, it will be even with 2 milliliters, yes, with us, it turns out that we will work at the service station. Imagine that we took 2 syringes and poured them into a jar. We have 100 units there. And we will get 1 unit and 1 division. Well, in the syringe, it's 1 division per unit. To get it in U100, 1 division is equal to 1 unit. This can be written down. To get 1 division, 1 unit in 100, we need to dilute a jar of Botox 100 units. Two milliliters of saline solution. To get 1 division equal to 1 unit in a U100 syringe, we need to dilute a jar of Botox 100 units with 2 milliliters of saline solution. What would we do if we work at 40? In order for us to succeed in a syringe at 40, 1 division is equal to 1 unit. We need to dilute a jar of Botox with 2.5 milliliters of solution. Here it is at 100 and a 40 dot dot. See. Right now we're taking the U100, right? Now we've got the U100, right? For now, as we have done now, wait. Here we have 100 units, here we have 100, right? We filled the syringe twice, it turned out to be 2 milliliters. We introduced it here, diluted it, and now we have a drug. Farther. And if we have Botulinum 200? Is that 200 units? Yes. Well, 4, I'm thinking of a syringe. Then we inject 4 syringes of 1 milliliter, that is, 4 milliliters. We work with these at 100 dot dot. And here we get 1 division, 1 unit. In general, they're identically divorced, both Botox and Botex. And a 4 millimeters Botulinum, yes. If there are 200 units. You see, it says 200 on it, which means 2 times more. It happens to be 100 dot dot. If 100, then exactly the same. Does 50 happen? Well, yes, Botulinum, in my opinion, happens. But I haven't seen him like this. And this is Botulinum. This is an analog of Botox, but is it the same in effect? All of them are about the same in action. Somehow, in all my years of practice, I would not say that one is very different from the other. Someone like this one more, someone else. But even for those clients who did Botox there first, then Dysport, there is no way to compare them, because there may be a different number of units. Maybe they did it in another zone, maybe it was the first time, and the second time they took it there. Well, after the first one, it's not like that anymore. It takes, yes, it can be addictive. That is, in the course of time, maybe she had critical days. The first time, it went badly for her. Yes. Maybe she went to the bathhouse, maybe she got drunk, she was lying there. That is, there are a lot of factors that cannot be compared. Must not. Even with the same drug, the first and second time will be different. Even from the same master. Because there are a lot of other factors that can affect performance. I'm going to ask you a question about performance. If a person, for example, has already made more than 1 boat, now we will take it away. She then needs to chop more units than the previous time. It's been 3 times already. And what? She doesn't take it. No, but if it is, then it was taken, but it is. Well, that's good. If, for example, she says, I used to walk for 6 months, but now I walk for 3 months, then, well, therefore, it's not enough. Yes. No, it's already addictive. Addictive, right. Here, if there's an addiction. And again, but we can't judge, for example, maybe an unscrupulous cosmetologist who slapped this Botox on her, which. But how to determine this? No way. Then it is better not to take risks and not to do more. Yes. It's better not to take any chances. Unless you were in the last hospital and you don't know. That is, there's from somewhere. It's better not to take any chances. If, for example, it became necessary after me, then it is addictive, then you need to inject more. Yes, you can draw some conclusions. For example, today we made your models, right? You look at her after a month or 2 or 3, how she gets it all up. And that's it. Next time, based on this, because of this data, you can stab her. Or keep it the same way. Can I pull this one up later just like that? I see. It's not like they were doing what I was doing. Yes, as they did to know, of course. Yes, yes, yes. By the way, did you print out these leaves in history? Which ones? Which, in theory, were sent by Botox. There is information for the client. In theory, I send Botox to everyone. Here they need to be filled in, and they just write the number of units. Look, I just wanted to ask you, well, it's called a customer card. Yes, the card. So I wanted to ask you to send it to me, but I must have missed it somehow. In theory, I send everything. I watched all the videos, not one at a time, but twice. And I didn't send it to your email, did I? Well, write to me on contact so that I can send you an email. Can I ask you another question? Look, so that, for example, the needle does not blunt, can it be diluted with another syringe? Yes, yes, yes. If you have syringes available, for example, for 2 milliliters, for 5 milliliters, ordinary ones. I don't have a box, I just haven't bought one yet. So that the client doesn't get stabbed. Yes. In an Illutex. That's what they sell in an Illutex, right? Here are the ones that we have worked on. It's in this theory. I just might have reached the end. And I have another theory. What are you looking through? I also need to. I'll just write to you, right, Antonina? If it was a letter to the post office, there should be, yes, here together with. But I don't have anything else besides that. Well, let's do later. I just wanted to. No, I have. I wanted to ask you about this. This is a presentation. There's nothing else. And besides the presentation, there are also files. No, I don't have anything else. I only have one file, that's all. Nothing else. Yes. Strange. Here I have more. I even have this question written down. That's where to get this card. No, I'm sure you like that. Tell me you have more videos. Places like to eat. And I'm because. No. I'm just passing through. I have both meso and biregulation there. No, because I've had more than one course. Girls, by ones, by syringes, by dilutions. Is everything clear? Probably, this one will probably be more convenient so as not to get confused, right? But I don't know what kind of houses you like. Which ones will you have? I would have told you. Buy out exactly the ones you need. It happens that quickly and not enough. And, girls, if this is specifically so that you don't have a panic in front of the client, here are these records so that you don't lose them in front of the client until he comes. In 5 minutes they opened, thought, disassembled, remembered everything, and then we do it. We are also developing these, as well as bottles. We breed bottles in the same way as Botox. If 200, if 100, then the same as Botox. And the Dysport. We breed Dysport in the same way so that it turns out more here. There's 2 times more of the drug here. And the price is doubled too. Yes. It turns out that they have a difference. The purchase price. That's if it's 100 units. Comparing Botox and Botulinum is twice as cheap. Oh, I mean, it's real. By the way, it was possible, when figuring out the price, to make her Botulinum. By the way, yes. Some people even like him better. Well, it's kind of the same here. She just kind of asks me before the procedure, I'm 2000. I'm saying, damn it, Anne, what did you agree on? I say, well, I don't know, I have nothing to do with money. I'm only talking here myself. Well, if only with a shovel, it will work out that way. As a result, it turned out that it turned out. Apparently, I should have asked or she should have asked when she came, as if to clarify that now here. Well, if she asked me about the forehead, then I told her about the forehead. Well, I see. Apparently, everyone, in short, did not inspire each other. As a result, it turned out that it turned out. Well, yes. Therefore, yes, keep in mind that such situations do not happen. Well, that's also how God is, you can say. I announced the price during the period when we are talking with the client. Right. Today. And I would too. Let's put everything away now, cook and take it on a plate. Here are 3, 2, 2 and 1 for the tails. Once again, where's 3, 2, 2? Here's 2, 2, 3 dot dot. And if we find a tail, one at a time. And I won't help him with a ponytail at all. Well, how to make ponytails? Well, yes, they're so weak here. Here, just a little bit. Here they are. And I would make 2 dots here. But don't come here. And there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, are we watching this? I also think that there are 2 here, and here you can have 3, and here either 1 or 2. 1 is even okay. Not even much, but still 2. What do you think yourself? Well, I would put 2 here. Because here we will have 2 each. Come on, 2, 2, 3, 3. No, here are 3, here are 2. 2, 2, 3, 2. Yeah, there's more to express, there's less to express. So, wait, 2, 3, 2. Come on, one more time. Well, let's take 0.5, yes, yeah. Ball. Then we type 1 syringe. We count how many units there are in total. We say how much money it is. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 units multiplied by 150. It turns out 1,500, right here. So, or a little higher. Is it okay? Ponytails. It is necessary to observe the tails. Right here. Only do it very close to the eyebrow. Very close. Yes, like this. Even closer. Well, that's the tail. I can't figure it out. Yes, 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 right here. Good. So, here we will be at the level of this, right? Just a little. Or higher. Let's. I would make one higher, the other lower, so that we could keep the chess order. It's just that we've just been thinking along the lines that there's no way here, or is it not necessary? We do it differently in each specific case. So this is where we do it. Yes. Here's a 2 and a 2 from below. Right here. Yes. And so. Will you celebrate from the other side? Yes, we already felt it. Mark. That's not how it is. It's important, right? So, right here, right. A little lower. Below. Yeah. Yeah. A ponytail. Well, I would make a ponytail here. See, he's pulling here. Just like that. Is that right? Is it close? Well, maybe. It doesn't seem to pull any worse here at all. Maybe closer too. Then here. Yes, right here. That's it, right? Yeah. One more time. 2, 2, yes, we have there. Yes. 320, 505. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's do it. Great. And where is it? First I did these here, right? Have you wiped the chlorhexidine? No. And keep a cotton pad with chlorhexidine at hand. It's been going on for 30 minutes now. Carefully, just pinpointed it like that. Yeah. Is that enough? Yeah, good. Hold. Turn around. Damn, I'm going to hell. Can I come now? Will you take my place? It will be inconvenient for you from this place. It's probably more convenient here. Frown a little, yes. So, yeah. We also complemented perfectly. We have 3 here, right? Show me. Yes, 3. 3. Be careful, we're not in a hurry. So. Well, how much was it? How much was it? Yes, we have already done the back part. Add one more at least. Yeah, well, you can stand like this for a very long time, don't rush anywhere. Everyone does that. The main thing is to be careful. Yeah, we held it. All right, put it down. Yeah. Let's make a ponytail. The ponytail feels fine. Is it okay? And how are you? Make a ponytail. Is it okay? So. Dusty, isn't it? A ponytail. Yes. A ponytail. 0.5, right? Yeah. Neat, neat. Yeah, good. Damn, she doesn't squeeze. I got it. Well, that's what we're here for. Try to do it to me again. No, let's do 2 at a time first, the leftovers are already there. Yes. Let's get you into the side brow, then in the middle 1 at a time. Here. For my place here. 2, right. No, here's 1. Is that right? Just grab it like that. Like this. Yeah. Then hold it again. Then. Look at the camera from here. Pull this muscle out harder for me. Yeah. Even harder, straight. Yeah. It doesn't hurt, but. Yeah. Is it okay? Yes, I just don't like the position of your hand. Well, what about the hand? Oh, you don't like that. I'm watching this. Yes, that's it. So she fixed it right there. Yes. Yeah, great. Well, is there happiness? With these syringes. It was easy with those, with these. Now. I should have made the pistons happier. Yes. Yeah, good. I found a ponytail too. There's probably a couple of minutes to develop them, right, so that they walk well. Well, the students worry about me, yes, so it's a long time to worry. Well, here I am, yes, I will probably be a little more helpful. Only it's better to make a ponytail on the other side. And let's make that ponytail from the other side for now. Didn't we do it? No, I couldn't get anything in there. 05 dot dot. Somehow I started to push, and nothing choked. And why should the ponytail be closer to the eyebrow? Because we have a rule of 2 centimeters from the eyebrow, we should not climb out at all. But the ponytail is an exception. Therefore, make this exception right on the couch. That's me too. That's it, it went well again. That's enough, maid. Now give me the ponytail. Go there. No, 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 the ponytail goes there. Whatever's best. Do it now. Good. Look, you're doing one hand, and the other is getting in the way. You should always have the second one on top. From the other side. Even if the harder you squeeze, the less painful it is. The muscles are clenching. Yes. Let's do these 2 dots and that's it. The central ones. So, one is yours, one is yours. How long have we been here? Oh, everywhere. So, what do we do here, like this? That's it, right? Yes. So, and it's neat here now, look. Like this. Yeah. Yeah, half of it. That's great. Carefully. It's all good. It's okay, it's okay. So, they took it. That's great. And I put on two. We're not in a hurry, we have a lot of time. We've done 5 things here. Here. Great. Beauty. Don't hold it. Just these, right? Good. Yeah. Yes, Willie, we're not in a hurry. Yeah. Yes. Great. All. We get it. We put the syringe aside. Yeah. We give recommendations. Back to facial expressions. Yeah. All my life. The first 4 hours. The first 4 hours are active. That's how we do it. We develop it. We do not accept Kasana. We exclude it for a week. Alcohol is not friendly with Botox. We do not accept a horizontal position. Within 4 hours. Do not go to bed. Wash on the street. We evaluate the final result in 10 days. Chlorhexidine at home tonight. We exclude contact with water. We treat it with chlorhexidine. Tomorrow it will be possible to wash up. Decorative cosmetics. Who can? Tomorrow, yes, you can. Decorative cosmetics. Today, we also try not to touch with our hands, at least. How to touch the face. To the shady ones with facial expressions. Can't you see anything there now? No, it's all good. Otherwise, the mouse will kill you. Will your redness go down completely within 2 hours? Nothing is visible there at all. Congratulate. Actually, she looks very good. I also buy good care creams. Therapy is necessary, you say. Well, yes. I'm also wondering which ones need to be mixed. Well, I understood that they're single component, they must be mixed. I'm interested in what there are that are multi-component, and they still need to be bred with something. That's what I'm also interested in. Then biorevitalization, then contouring. Quickly, so that you can clearly understand what the difference is. In mesotherapy, we have 3 types of drugs. For the face, for the head and lip light. For the face and for the head, we use a complex of ordinary vitamins. Look, now that's what I'm telling you. This is the base. Right back to the beginning. Next thing you know, there's a lot of advertising going on right now. You'll be working. Come to you with catalogs, new drugs. There's a whole bunch of drugs coming out every day. And there's no way to deal with it all the time. Not you, not me, not anyone. If you look at the description, you like the price, well try it, take it. You see, a facial mesotropia product. Takes away dark circles, vitaminizing, terum parum, and it's discounted today. Well, take it, try it. But what I'm going to give you now is the base, which is in cosmetology, where it all started. And now it's clear that the sheer number of drugs, it's really hard to navigate in it. But look at the description. But again on the internet, how to enter, how to what, this is what I look at on the internet, because here I've already said something there, I'm not comfortable ordering, there are no descriptions at all. I mean, here's the vial and here's the internet. Well, the main thing you need to know is what it's for, what zone. For what purpose? Here if, for example, on hair there are cocktails, here's a complex of vitamins. That's what I advise you to take, a complex of vitamins. It costs about 350 rubles. It suits everyone. And it basically makes your hair grow. It's these simple vitamins that we broke down. A, B, C, D, your complex vitamins. It's not like you have to breed them like you've been taught. Yeah, look, I'll tell you what. Now that's a complex of vitamins. You usually have enough for several treatments. You've got 10 milliliters in there, and somewhere around 2, one at a time. You take per person, for about a course, he can take a 10 milliliters vial like this. Next, on discharge. The course of 5 to 10 sessions. This one's a 5 milliliter bottle. Yes, you can see how much. Now, if it's 5 ml, here you take 1 ml of active ingredient, and 1 ml is the solution. You mean you have to breed it? Or don't? That's if by the way the manufacturers claim they don't need to be bred. That is, they're off-the-shelf components. And you can basically have a ready-made one too. Then you can take one tractive substance and make it. You can have, well, two, a lot, I guess. Luba, on the contrary, told me that the maximum for the face is 2.5. Well, that's about as much as you can do. Yes. Well, I mean, it's acceptable, right? No, we're the ones who always have a reserve. So that you don't get distracted afterwards, because the medication of that 2.5 is a lot, and you may not think about it at all. Do it at your own pace. I mean, okay, if the whole face, then how many milliliters, for example? 1 milliliter. 1 milliliter of active ingredient per face you're sure to get in your face. That's the dosage. So if I don't dilute, I'm dialing 1 milliliter. 1.5. Because you're leaking it, have you seen it? Oh, yeah. And in the head. Alone, 2. In the head, 2. 1 has to hit the head itself. Plus you've got a reserve coming up. Reserve. Half or 1 liter reserve. And if I do both face and head in one day, it's 2. But I'm getting bigger, aren't I? Yes. Which is to say, well, basically, this one here, so her head is 2.5 milliliters. A quiet prickle. Yes. It's up to you to breed or not breed. And your face. I'd advise you to dilute it a little bit. After malaria. Yes. Allergies, itching, flaking, that sort of thing. It is always better to dilute the active ingredients a little. Well, then I dilute, naturally, 2 milliliters. I'm good with PE. Yeah. If you take 1 milliliter of active ingredient per face, 1 milliliter diluted, it's perfect. But if a lady comes in who's already an ardent hell doc, if she knows everything herself, yes, if she likes it and does everything, well, don't divorce her. Keep it clean. If that's what she wants. I mean, if she knows she's not allergic to it, right? Yes. We're talking specifically about complex vitamins right now. Yeah. If there's a pre-made mezzo cocktail, then pre-made mezzo cocktail right then and there, do that. This is what we're cooking. I mean, well, a pre-made mezzo cocktail in the same amount. 1 milliliter on the face, 1 milliliter on the head. You mean no change. You can do 2 milliliters, up to 2 milliliters. Up to 2 per zone. If we're going with the neckline, that's a plus. Plus 1, 2. Next zone. It's about the face. I mean hair, face, vitamin complex, take it and do it. This is the base. Yeah. Next, on lipolytics. Lipolytics recorded. Mesotherapy, PHDC, PHDC Forte, PPC. Tell me, I've been pouring in Lipolab. You got it. How's he doing? How much is it worth? It costs 490 rubles in one of these, so 10 milliliters. Here, 490, 10 milliliters. Well, it's a good price. But I've read that it can be used on the face as well as the body. Lipolytics can be done here and there anyway. But they have a name for it. What's the most working one of the ones you listed for Mesotherapy? Mesotherapy is the most working, my favorite product. From it, both the result is usually good, and the consequences are good. It's Spain, I think. What other ones did you name? PHDC. And they don't have input features, they all input the same way. Features what or no? It's just that there are different dosages in different bottles. Well, it's just that I was looking at, well, the mesostabolite that we were working on, I think it's 5 milliliters. Yeah, 5 in an ampule. In a vial, yes. And that convenient, the fact that it is in a cap, like, for example, Botox, it can be closed and sent to the refrigerator for a week. Yes, if anything. It's just more convenient, I guess, than opening a vial. Yes, but your mesostabolite will sting immediately during the procedure, and your PHDC will sting after the procedure. And this mesostabolite, as far as I've considered, it will never bake at all. It doesn't sting or burn. And then the client said, you know, you're good at it. They're the same, the more it bakes, the more it burns. And these are the ones they're more excited about. They think it's on fire out there, they're burning. Well, we'll see. Anyway, just ordered this too, because she had contacts. On the Nisa, okay. Yes. Next up are the biorevitalizants. Biorevitalizants are basic, too. And alcicines. This one. King of where the word biorevitalization began. That is, y'all system and the word biorevitalization happened at the same time. There he is, that is. It was the first drug. Yeah, it's been around for a long, long time. It's been tested. Everybody likes it. Is his age different there? How is it subdivided? So, look, I assist the old-fashioned way. There's a few more of them out there now. The next one's been invented. So it's divided into 0.6, 1.1, and all system asp. Those are the initial gradations, and now he's got a few more in there. I haven't really gotten into it. So 0.6 and 1.1 are understandably different in volume. Yeah. If a young girl comes in, 0.6. If a grown woman comes in, but she only needs eyes, 0.6. If a grown woman comes in and needs her whole face and décolletage done, 1.1 plus 1.1. Ah, the perks. You only have to navigate the dosages here. On the face 1.1 full, plus the décolletage 1.1 full. You can one stretch both face and décolletage, but it will be smaller. Next. This is the axial concentration more so. I mean, we don't make it young at all. I mean, that's just the age theory, right? We don't do it to the young ones at all. The average age in women do it at the end of the course. Okay, where do I start? The usual course from the usual. Yes. So, for example, 2 treatments pierce with one at your place. Yeah, look, we're looking at depending on what the woman's skin condition is, right? And chart a course in the first session before the procedure. We need to let her know how much it's even going to be. That it is not in one session she will turn into a beauty there, and that it is necessary to do there is a minimum of 4, goes a maximum of 8 courses. 4 to 8 sessions. If it's 4 sessions, for example, well, that is. All the skins are more or less normal, right? At 4 maybe, why? Either because she looks too good for her age, or because she doesn't have the money anymore for 8 treatments, for example. And you should be thinking by now, shouldn't you? Biorevitalization procedures are done once every 2 weeks. And basically, like, you can save up for 2 in a month. Only she has to know ahead of time how much it's going to be so she can save up, right? That's why we let her know in advance. I mean, well, a couple procedures we absolutely do on one-on-one. Here, for example, yes. For example, a woman there, let's take 50 years, shall we? We'll give her an average woman, not well-groomed, not too shriveled, average. Let's take her, for example, 4 sessions of 1-1 and 2 sessions of ASP. That's how good a middle course would be for her. 4 times 1-1 and 2 anchor the ASP, strength and concentration, at the end. That's it, and she can walk for 6 to 8, 12 months in peace. It's an average state, a terrible state, accordingly. If it's the worst, it's, like, 6, and it's also 2 or 3. You could, for example, have 5 make 1, and the last 3 ASPs. That's if it's really bad. Like that lady I showed you, she's probably not doing so well, is she? No, it's not good at all. That's 80 years. Oh, yeah. So it's still a normal debt. Yeah. That's right on the eel system. But, like, so I can figure it out for myself, I don't know what other ones are out there. Gil. This is the gold standard of biorevitalization for you to understand. It's kind of like a formula, right? You know. Yes. That is, you must understand the concentration of the drug. If it's in your lineup different, you should realize that the one with the stronger concentration, I then apply once. And the one with less volume is the one I start with first. That's it. We start with a lower concentration, lower volume, and move upwards from there. Naturally, they cost twice as much. Princess Rich, the biorevitalization too, that we work with. This one, I'd say, is the best. He's so average, just so budget friendly. Everybody is happy with him, everybody does. But it's not graded in any way. So it's one drug, Princess Reach. We do it that way either 4 or 8 times. Which is to say, well, if I, for example, make my mama 50 to 57 years old, well, it will also be from him, yes, that is if, yes, well, of course, not as from this, right? Yes, of course. So you can, well here, if it's an age client, there's 8 sessions, right? 6 to 8 dot dot. If there's an initial, here it's a minimum of 4 sessions recommended. Well, you can have 2. Better 4. You know, by skin condition, basically. Yeah, contouring. For contour plastics, too, we have a gradation mainly by density, but in terms of volume, they are all about 1 meter. Some more by 1, some less by 1, but all on average. And for contouring, I like to parse on 2 products, Vujderm and Princess. As much as I read on the internet, still everyone is praising about Princess because good as even many top cosmetologists would say. Although I heard here, too, from a cosmetologist I know. I asked them for calibrations, I got biorevitalization. Here, I say, here I have a princess, there she is, oh, I dislike him so dislike him. Says the Silual. But I ended up buying. What did I buy? It's good, too, short, hydro. Well, some kind of short. Look, like, a princess. We have princesses divided into rich, filler, fallen. It's a brevet, a license, it's for the lips, and it's everything else. Forehead wrinkle, interbrow wrinkle, geese on the foot and nasolabial fold. And I'm more interested in fillers with Fujider. And there's a lot of loving, making things up with the princess. It's a bit simple. Well, yes, yes, yes. With the Fujider. We have 18, 24, 30 horsepower. What do you know about it? Well, it's as tight that 30 XP as anyone has told me. It's more plastic, kind of lips to it, right? Soft. Soft, yes. Lips are good to do with them, yes, so then. Yeah, look, that's it. Simple. 30 and 30 XP, what is the maximum difference? Yeah, 30 XP is soft lip, we take 30, they're all lip 30. Only this one is solid, if, for example, the contour of the lips should be made clear. Then him, but it's like, if you're gonna take him, yeah, it's better not to take him at all. And this 30 XP is for the lips. That leaves us with 18 and 24. 18 for the eyes. I mean, it's just the eyes. So the contoured plastic eye is these houndstooths, right? Yes. Look right there, 18. Here, if there's another 16 here, that's already biorevitalization by density. If there was anything here, it would be 16 biorevitalization. 18 is already contoured plastic. Contouring plastic, so it's a thicker filler, and it goes around the eyes like this. Well, 24 to fill in forehead wrinkles, interbrows, nasolabial lips. Or just moisturize your lips without augmentation for the long term. And another all rulers also look. They're all different densities. And look at the description. According to the description, it is very easy to find on the internet and in the description itself, for what and specifically this drug. See, he's for the eyes. If it's hard to navigate in the description there, you'll find it online that way for sure. Here's another question. Like, for example, my mom was in an accident recently, so to speak. Yeah, she's got a scar on her face. Is there any way to remove it? Like mesotherapy or something? Or is it just that when it heals there at all? It was on camera somewhere. Well, about a month ago. But she had a very bad stitching, a very rough scar. Here you go. I'm wondering if it's just the laser or if there are still some drugs that. No, huh? Only with a laser. Okay. There are drugs, of course, but you and your mom aren't going to take the money. So it's best not to do anything. Because these drugs, they don't make sense. There are drugs that say anti-fragile, stretch marks on them, but it doesn't make sense. That's Kvasish, the grind. When you take lymphatic drainage medications for edema, how much fluid is recommended? Here, well, if a person drinks a lot, won't they get more edema? Or, well, what kind of drinking regimen should I, when in lymphatic drainage mode? On the water, so we're talking, right? Usually. I'm sorry, please. There's a delivery. All day delivery there something. No, they called once. Hello. Yes, now, okay. They first just called that we would be right there within 2 hours. Then they called that they were on their way. Now I can quickly, excuse me, please dial, tell him to come down together. I'm sorry, please. Mash, Daddy's gonna spoil the batchin while he's in there. I'm a little thirsty. Well, not yet. I think I got it. The only thing is. You can write out a cheat sheet and put it on your desk and look at it. I'm the glue on the wall. Where the danger zone is, where the muscles go, glue on the wall. I want it to stick in my memory. Not yet. I have. I remember, I bought a notebook like this. There's first aid there. And all of these are divorces, preparations. I just haven't gotten around to it because I don't need to. That's a nice pad you got there. Yes. Kazakhstan, really, that's what it's called, a diary. Yes. There are times when it's straight up a diary with your face on it. And there once in the takes. Yeah, he's got a face like that, and he's got a face like that, and he's kind of spread out like that. Here, great, very good stuff. I'm just taking her there. I'm just wondering if this is where I want to relax. I have a practice for example, here's a case where, yeah, I have a Maple Alina coming to me. She works as a fitness trainer and teaches yoga. I go to her for yoga. She came, she wanted. Alina, are you kidding me right now? Don't. Quickly, Daddy told me we brought the mattress. She's coming downstairs. The two assholes have got a lot of nerve. It's leaking a little bit. I said, well, I don't do threads. It's not a business. She poked around about this redesign and decided to do it. First she went to the cosmetic doctor who does the threading, said, yes, she had to come to her. But before that, we gave her one-on-one Hilualka, just one treatment. She then went to the cosmetic doctor who did the threads. She looks at her like that and says, did you do something? Now she can't say she's going to two people. She tells me everything because we know her so well. She says, I went to Astrakhan. She's actually Astrakhan, though Kazakh, Astrakhan. She said, I have a real cousin who works there as a beautician. I said I went, she gave me a biointernalization. She looks at it and says, you don't need to thread it then, your eggs stretch so well. The dialogue is so good, isn't it? Well, that's how it worked for her. Not all patients do. And she shut it down. She says, let's turn off some muscles right here so you don't pull. And she gave her a Botox injection somewhere around here. I look at myself now and say, I should maybe do the same. I might need to get a piercing here too, so I don't get a pull. See, it's already flowing. Here you go. And then we did a reversion course, too. It's pretty cool. No thread. I asked the doctor for some reason, but I don't want to go there. Patients do, and here when it's very pronounced, here are these muscles, you have them. Now, that's the age thing. No, that won't help. Yeah, it's not gonna help. It's a drinking regimen. Drinking regimen. Yes. Drinking regimen. See, a man should drink as much as he wants. If he drinks, as it happens, 2 liters a day, he is doing well, he has a good metabolism, and he has an active, healthy, normal life. And if it so happens that he doesn't drink 2 liters a day, then he's not getting enough activity. So he's lying down, or sitting up, or barely walking. He won't need that water. Here he doesn't want to drink and you say, you have to, he'll stuff himself and you'll swell up. I mean, it's only going to get worse. Does it affect the procedure in any way? He should drink as much as he wants. If he wants little, then you have to make him want more. It's just not the focus on it, it turns out. It can be explained, but I'm getting tired of explaining this to all my clients. They don't listen to anything. That you should exercise, walk there instead of driving, etc. Yeah, it's active everywhere. But I do a lot of walking, too. I walk a lot, and I don't drink at all. I can stop drinking. I only, when I force myself, when I remember, I drink. Although I walk a lot. I have the right diet too, with one there, geez, one there. If you don't feel thirsty, then that's kind of your normal routine. Yeah, which means you need more. Aha. To drink. That is, any ordinary substance. It's not active. No, it's active. But it means that your personal dose of water, it's, that's the score, huh? If you don't feel like it, you should feel like it. Maybe you're just not used to drinking water, but are used to being thirsty. That's a different question. I mean, I have a bottle with me at all times, for example, and I'm constantly waiting throughout the day. Well, I'm always waiting with me, too. As soon as I feel dry mouth, I drink it right away. I mean, I'm not thirsty. As for the clients that come in, what do we recommend to them? Just like that, a direct recommendation that everyone should not drink 2 liters a day. You need to drink as much as you want. If you have her drinking after some hyaluronic overnight, she will have swelling afterward. Hyaluronic acid attracts water. You overloaded it with water and you'll have. Oh, yeah. And not to get, here, by the way, they say, and my sister also had revitalization, and she went to the sea to me, and she says, man, I was like a drinker walking. I wake up, they say, that it's hot, and my hyaluronic somehow attracted water, probably, and she says, I'm so puffy. And so, by the way, yes, that's the problem, actually. What to do so that such wild swellings do not come to me? Well, get up early and get a lymphatic drainage massage. Oh, I mean, just this. Applying. Oh, I mean, it's kind of like that anyway, right? Well, if it's already, yeah, what, By the way, then the question is different. There are fillers without hyaluronic acid, right? Here you go. And then, for example, if, without hyaluronic acid, what fillers can be suggested? Well, I don't work with them. Are there fillers without hyaluronic acid? Yes, I do. Well, some. I heard, but I don't work. I do. You got it. Aha. Let's check to see where our model is. I came with my face. Age is taking its toll, so accordingly, I want a little. My wrinkle is deep on my forehead. I want a little. Yeah, it's a popular personality. Public, like you said. Yes, I have a job that involves publicity, so. Face. But since I am often on stage and host a number of events, accordingly, I need to look accordingly. The interbrow with the left. I don't know if I need to do an interbrow really. You only care about your forehead. Yeah. Interbuilding. I don't know how to wrinkle here. Was there ever a botanical done at all, or any other procedures? Yeah, no, I'm a virgin that way. Well, sure, but filler. Nah. Well, a filer is not a stream. I'm asked in the works, with us in the works. And the filer, yes, I did. When did she make it? In the summer. July. In July, how did we do? July, August, September, October, probably 5 months. Yeah, the filer's probably out by now, right? I don't know, I didn't squeeze it out. Come on, get dressed, Bryce. Well, your forehead, your eyes are fine. We won't touch them, just your forehead. Can I get eyes too? Of course you are. So I'm just gonna be a mute. No, why? It's not like we're blocking muscles. We do it carefully and our doses aren't that big. Well, if it's enough, we can make an angle. Well, let's see now then. We'll do everything as we see fit. We'll calculate. We'll tell you what the money will be. We'll tell you where it's better. And in the end, we'll decide hair also take on the model. Also wear a cap, allergic reactions to anything. Yeah, not yet, I guess. Chronic illnesses. No, there's nothing like that. Bye. It's okay, right? Didn't come out anyway. So, what do I do? Is it going to go down? Shall I sit down? No, we'll probably be sitting dots or, let's just let it all go, yeah. Fixes and rests. Okay, how? Do you have to go straight through? I'm just rummaging through my memory. I don't know how to be surprised. There you go. Tried to surprise me. Wow. Good. Come on, let's get another fix on that mine so we can dot it. Okay. Is this where we can put it? Yeah. A little higher. Right close to this line to keep us in line. Yeah, mostly. Because it's boring here. Do we put it here? This way. Would you put it there? Right here, This way, right? And here. Right here. Let's get a small mountain here. That's it. You can have another one. Straight ahead. It's ending, isn't it? And this is where we make her head. Here you go. That's the way she goes. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is where it ends, and we're right in the center of the head. Aha. So that's an extra point right there. Yeah. Aha. I've reached the end of my tether. Centered, actually. Spoon up the center. Yes, definitely. Right here. Aha. No higher. This way's fine enough, right? Well, I'd make it higher. You see, you're going up too, with these big ones. Yeah. That's good. How about one or two of each? Or one of two? One two each or one two each? One at a time too, I'm better off. Let's make this one 2.0 and this one 0.5. Okay, and these are the ones that. Two each, huh? Tails. By two. Although we could do a 0.5 here. Those ponytails. No, not ponytails. These are the ones. These are two each. Two, yes. No, you probably shouldn't have ponytails at all. Such strong muscles here. Just like that, huh? We also wanted eyes, didn't we? Have a laugh. That's the main thing. Next. That's it. More. There are three here. Three. I think the man is a lot of three in general. Two. This way, two, maybe. You know, center two and one each. And one here. Here's one right here. Not close. Right here. And you can turn this one over here for staggered order. Look, just in the circle. See. Okay, the middle, so it's two and one, right? Yeah. Right, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's worth it, it's not. In fact, that's such a question for me, too. Come on, we can take these two. Two and one. Not anymore. The top two. Count how much of the forehead separately, how much of the interbrow separately, and how much of the eyes. Forehead separate 8, interbrow separate 7. So here's an 8, here's a 7 and eyes 4, 5, 6, 7. Dial then 3 syringes and don't get confused. A little girl. We were just wondering at the guy's place, nothing to grab. There doesn't seem to be anything to grab here at all. Isn't that right? Uh-huh. Did you lose your skin? Uh-huh. More, Tanya. It's fine. Uh-huh. Don't shake your head like that. Don't scare the customer. You're doing fine. Uh-huh. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I grabbed it. Okay, I'm scared that I'm hurting her more with these than I am with these. So, you say the opposite. The harder you grip, the less it hurts. Yeah, look, I even gave her handprints, more than a syringe. Yes. How are you feeling? Good morning. Beautiful girls. In general, they did everything right. Well done. Well, it's better if you don't rub it. There are alcohol wipes. You can wash the dot directly afterwards. Appearance. A girl very much. Middle, dead double, middle, single. We're doing the middle. We're just, yeah. Two, two, two. If I take it like this, is that okay? Here it is. No. You need to come in that way, not this way. You can from this position. Oh, and she knows that, doesn't she? Yes. Close your eyes so you don't get in there again. Better close it, Auntie. Just don't let go right away, right? We don't let go right away. Here we go. Well, it is now. Let's get another line on the same side. Well, you do it. Aha. Aha. Don't let go right away. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Aha. Well, let's go to the center. Well, let's go with your side, then yours. This way, right? Aha. Like this. Aha. Coming in. 90 degrees. Aha. One more degree.